I've been trying to email you guys for a week now. Just wanted to let you know that I love the show. Bob from Bob's Sporting Goods here in Tuscaloosa brought me into the loop, and now I think he wished he hadn't. All I do is laugh. One of the guys thinks that I'm going to lay an egg any minute. I'm laughing so hard.
It's possible.
If you do, please get it on video camera because you could win $10,000.
I love laughing stories.
I do too. Rick, I love to laugh. I just wanted to tell you something funny. My kids and I listen every morning on the way as I drop them off before school. The first day we started listening to you was about you were about to start reading your email.
Yeah.
Well, of course you do the you've got mail thing like the computer. My 4-year-old started saying it, and I almost wrecked. I was laughing so hard. He thinks it is great and loves everything y'all do. Well, just want to say thanks for making me laugh. Keep up the good work. Glad to be in the loop. Susan, the mail lady from Tuscaloosa.
Susan.
And P.S. Merry Christmas to all.
Thank you, Susan. Keep the mail moving. I know there's some moving this time of year. Good grief.
Rick's subject, Best of 97 tape. Hey, I just got my Best of 97 tape, and it is great. We have laughed and laughed and laughed. Also, the tape cassette doubles as a great car windshield eye scraper.
Yes, I do the same
I
thing.
used it this morning, and it worked very well. We really got our money's worth. Hope you have a great Christmas. And that's from Kelly.
Kelly, I thought I was the only person that took the ice off my window with cassette tapes.
Rick's subject, White Christmas. I don't understand why everyone wants a white Christmas. When it snows in Alabama, everything shuts down.
Yeah, I agree.
But people won't be smart and stay at home on Christmas Day. There's all kinds of dangerous people out on the roads. Besides, it's a bunch more fun to have a nice day so you can go on outside and enjoy Christmas Day. I'm a new listener from Huntsville. I think the show's great, but she's asked that we please not use her name or business on the air.
I agree. Snow in Alabama's nothing but a quag. It just sounds good to say.
Rick's subject, does it get any better? Rick and Bubba. I've been telling people about you guys at work for over a year now, and finally, I broke down and tuned you in on 94.1 about 2 months ago. Let me put it this way. I decided that it was dangerous and hazardous to the health of my children and to the other children and their parents that are waiting with me in the school car lines to try to listen to you before 7:30 in the morning. It's hard to keep the car in the lane or come to a sudden stop when you're in the floorboard laughing your butt off.
Well, good.
It just has become too much, so I only get to hear you after 7:30. Keep up the good work, guys. You're right. We need more shows like yours. I, too, can remember Mark and Brian. Yes, they were hysterical. You do them proud. You're just as funny as they were, and Speed Racer runs a close second. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Please keep promoting family values, marriage, faith in God. It's so rare today. Trust me, guys, we need it. People need to know that there can be comedy that has to be, let's see, there is comedy to be had that doesn't include making fun of family values. God bless you, Linda Tanner. Of course, Rick, we do make fun in a funny kind of way of everything that is associated with us, even that, because there's some funny things, in a good way, not a bad way. I know what she's talking about.
Linda, thank you very much, and you're probably right. Sometimes it's best to take Rick and Bubba in small doses, so please follow the directions.
Yes. Rick's subject, absolutely awesome. Dear Biggins, what a coup. Ha ha ha. Seriously, I am extremely impressed with y'all snagging Mark and Brian for yesterday's show. It was too tough. Your big time call is coming. I really don't think it can be that far off. Speedy, how you going to top this? See if you can get the president on the line to talk about his new dog.
Really?
On second thought, I think I'll skip. Great shows, guys. I just love it. This is Incognito Man.
Thank you, Incognito Man. And
That's
Speedy did do a great job yesterday getting Mark and Brian on the show. There were moments in the interview where we were regretting it, but it was great to have them on.
Oh, boy.
Hey, thanks, Brian.
Subject, Mark and Brian. Hi, Rick and Bubba. I've been in the loop for a little over a month here in Huntsville and love you guys. I know you don't want to hear this, but you guys are far above Mark and Brian.
Please.
Moment of silence. And for some reason, I don't want to do the chant today. And that they will get a neck strain and will dance at you. I remember Mark and Brian, and even though they are very funny, their type of humor is uncomfortable for me.
And us.
Yes, one day you will make the money they do. Hey, money is lovely, but if you have to change to become like them, it's not worth it. Your show is clean, funny, and Christian, and that makes it unique. The Lord will give you everything you deserve in His time as long as you remain true to Him and yourself. I've attached some things I hope you will enjoy. Merry Christmas to you and a big turkey dinner. Kay Campbell.
Kay, thank you very much, and they are great guys. I don't want to beat up on them today. That they're just a little off the mark.
Well, it's a little different circle they run in.
Yes,
and,
but they are great guys.
But we need to look for the common ground and not stress the differences.
I mean, let's
today.
face it, Scientology doesn't really, probably doesn't have the same deal that Southern Baptist does.
Yeah, that's probably right. Do you think they're in that loop?
Probably
Surely.
so.
You think so?
Surely.
No, hope not. Subject, Mark and Brain. I was so glad that my favorite fat boys got to complete the call they wanted this morning with their favorite boys. I love the bit with Bubba depressed in the bathroom. I think the Golden Temple in Birmingham has a herb which will deal with not getting a call from a chosen celebrity. But you guys have been batting a pretty good score lately.
We sure have.
All of us who are, let's see, let's see, I'm going to have to edit this on the run here a little bit. What is that? Look, second paragraph. What does that say?
Genetically?
Is that to all of us who are genetically silly have an...
Yeah, that's it. You got another tough word?
Yeah, what is that for each other? What is that? Boy, that's a tough one today. Whew.
Affinity?
Affinity?
Genetically and affinity.
For each other. And I certainly do with Rick and Bubba. What I really enjoy is telling someone about your show and then hearing from them later and what they had to pull off the road because they were laughing so hard. If you get to read this, please say hello to, and it looks like creatine, pronounced creatine, who I got in the Rick and Bubba loop. Everything looks like creatine to me now. You notice that?
Yeah.
But my daughter got out of her loop. I really liked him. Let's see, I got in the Rick and Bubba loop, but my daughter got out of her loop. I really liked him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. It's probably a little typo there.
Yes, I'm sure it is.
This letter really had a lot of potential when it started.
Yeah, I know. And the first time I read it, it made so much sense.
I know.
I don't know what
I
it is.
understand where you're coming from.
Anyway.
I've never seen a team with so much potential go 1-9.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
A little advice based on the good book, forget the money, love the funny.
Well, that's true.
Thanks for giving me reasons to laugh out loud every morning. And this comes from Nat, N-A-T, Andrews in Homewood, Alabama. And Rick, of course, we've always said we just want to be rich so we can help other people.
That is the only reason, folks. Money cannot buy happiness, but it can rent it. We will thank you, Bubba, for that update from the Information Superhighway. And thank all of you for your letters.
I've never got so hung up there.
I know, bless your heart. Somewhere Nat's going, hey, thanks. But Nat, thank you. And,
well, I'm still asleep. See, the power in my house, I cut it off with a light switch.
I know. I'm
craziest thing.
Yeah, drop us a letter. Go to the website there, rickandbubba.com. Look around. Those of you that are wondering what all 13 different Rick and Bubba shirts look like from years past, they're all up on the net now. Take a look at them. And available there at the Rick and Bubba Museum in Oxford, Alabama. They're open 10 to 5. You can look and pick out the one you want, and you can order from them at 835-1108. If you want to email Speedy, it's speedy@rickandbubba.com. We'll break, 7 o'clock song, and we'll get into hour number 2. You're listening to the Rick and Bubba Radio Network. Bubba, this... Hey, everybody, all 7 o'clock song. If you're Eastern time, adjust.
7 o'clock in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Drink my coffee, hurry up. I got to get to work on time.
Hey!
There's a whistle. See a train rolling down the track. See you later. Hurry back. Out of my way. Hey, got to get to work on time.
Hey!
Have to hustle. Oh, my muscles getting big and hot. Sweating like a pig. Sorry, got to get to work on time. Got to go pack a lunch here. Working overtime after taxes. Man, they make a dime. Hey!
3 minutes after the hour of 7 o'clock. Merry Christmas from the Rick and Bubba Show. Bubba, as we get into this hour, of course, coming up on Monday, we will attempt to send the Rick and Bubba Carolers to the city of Huntsville, Alabama. We've gone Birmingham, we've gone Tuscaloosa, and Huntsville coming up on Monday. We will attempt to do that. So, again, that should that continues to be interesting. So we'll look for them the first of the week anyway. We'll try to work out a Monday or Tuesday according to how the weather goes. Because we are calling for some rain into Sunday, so we'll kind of watch that and see how it goes.
Rick, I got a couple of Big Bubba hellos we need to send out here. Oh, it's a long and distinguished list this morning. Rick, we need to send one out to Scott Brown over in Tuscaloosa. He is graduating from the University of Alabama today.
Congratulations, Scott.
So, Scott, we want to send that out. And everyone else who's graduating. My goodness, I know it has been quite a challenge.
We remember how we felt, somewhat disbelief, but we...
yes, it was.
My quote was, they're still tallying the scores, and I said, well, if I'm in this line, y'all better bring a big, big person to drag me out of it.
Yep. Rick,
I'm going to the podium.
Amy Mackey is having a special day today, big number 5, and we appreciate her listening to the show. And also Sydney Schrader. Now, I got a note from I think this is Sydney's mother here, and it says on Friday she will officially become a teenager. It's her 12th birthday. Now, I got to thinking, is that right?
I thought 13 was official teen.
Is it? Is 12 a teen?
Is 12 a teen? It's a 1 and a 2. But you don't say teen.
I don't know. But anyway, the whole bunch listens. She goes to school up at Henniger, and the whole bunch listens. And we appreciate them no matter how old you are today.
Yes, we wish you the best. Happy birthday, honey. All right, so you caught up?
Yeah, I'll get these in a minute.
Is that everything?
Oh, it's a list here. Rick, too, I do need to say that the Huntsville Police Department, dare I say, Huntsville 5-0, big fans of the show.
Yes.
And John Lowry over there and the folks do a super job. We appreciate them listening.
Bubba, we do have special guests in the studio. They're here. They booked to come and sit and watch a show. They're from Pinson, Alabama, and we welcome them to the show this morning, and a Merry Christmas.
Eric and Rodney.
Thank you, guys. Hope you sit back, enjoy the show, and thanks for the food.
And they brought us some caps, Rick, and they're absolutely too funny. They really are.
They are dandies, and we thank you very much for those.
I'm almost embarrassed there. I'm one of them for sure.
Yeah.
Woo, in a good way.
Bubba,
too nice.
Do I start with school closing, Tony?
Oh, my goodness.
Supper, Tony.
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
What are you doing?
Tony, what are you doing?
I'm having a good time, brother.
What?
I just went to the Rick and Bubba Museum.
Oh,
How
boy.
did it look
Did
down
you
there?
I got all 12 of the shirts, plus a Rick and Bubba hat.
Yeah, Rick and Bubba hat.
I'm the only
You know-
one that has one, remember?
that's true.
We ran a batch of
Yeah.
test hats one time. It's about a dozen or two, and Tony is about, he's one of the few people that still have one remaining.
Yeah, now Tony, so you went and got the 13th design, which is the new one with us as Santa Claus.
I got the one with the Happy Holiday shirt.
Yeah, well that makes 13 now.
Yeah, buddy, I got them all.
Tony, the only guy we know that has all 13, right? Is that correct? Okay.
I got them all.
Tony, you are the man. You gonna be ready to sing Monday morning?
I've been practicing up.
All right, buddy.
Good.
All right, tell Huntsville you'll see him Monday. Thank you.
His
Tony.
neighbors love him. You know.
I wanted to ask him how Speedy looked as Rudolph. I saw the black and white version of it, but I haven't seen the full-blown color. But I need to make my way down there and check that out. Billy Joe. No, this is not Billy Joe, is it? This is. Oh, I've got 1, 1, and 3. Are you Billy Joe? Oh, you're James from Birmingham. Okay,
James.
thank you, buddy.
Big James.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Fine, buddy.
What's up?
Y'all did a baby prediction on my wife about 3 months ago.
Yep.
Yes.
And December the 9th, we had a 7-pound, 14-ounce baby boy. Y'all predicted.
As predicted, sir.
James, thank you for calling in.
Yes.
This helps. We're not that we're wanting to gloat, but
Yes.
in a scientific manner, it really
Yes.
helps us to keep count.
Yes, thank you, sir. James, congratulations on the new baby.
Y'all was talking about litter last week.
Yes.
Yeah, I was riding down the road the other day and I seen a sign that said fine for littering.
Yes.
So I cleaned out my car. I figured it's fine with them and fine with me.
That's a good one. Thank you, James.
That's an old one, but it hit me so good. Caught me off guard.
Poor old Speedy's still trying to get it in the road. Up here I have line 1, and line 3. Bless your heart.
Bless his heart.
Bless his bones. I think this is Billy Joe. Is this Billy Joe?
This is Billy Joe from Fort Payne.
Billy Joe, what's up, bud?
Is one of the side effects of creatine you sleep a lot? Is
Yeah,
that-
just
I must be taking.
I mean, it's, yeah, really. I think we're. Yeah, Billy Joe, what can we do
What's
for
up,
you?
buddy?
Y'all are hard to get a hold of. I had to get my boss's secretary to show me how to run the redial on the telephone.
Oh yeah, Billy Joe. If you don't have a redial, it's really tough.
Hey, I'm up here sitting on my boss's desk. I just want to tell you, my twin sister's got a crush on speed racing.
Well, who doesn't? Tell her to stand in line.
She went out and she got her nose waxed there up underneath her lip. Just like me. We don't think y'all got T-shirts to fit us.
Are you a biggin?
I'm big. I chunk motors for a living.
No, you
Down here at the scrapyard.
you chunk motors like you pick them up and toss them.
Toss them on the pile.
Oh, you are a biggin. I mean,
Man.
big old broad-shouldered Fort Payne boy.
I want to come bring my sister down here, Bobby Joe.
Yes.
They meet old speed racer. She got him a pack of cigarettes. Played that softball game against that radio station over there,
Oh, that's a good one.
that AM station.
Yes.
She just loved them pants he was wearing,
Oh yeah.
them old checker pants.
Of course,
I
that
really
was me. But go ahead.
She had to go out there and